Look at that, it goes up, it goes down. It does work. G'day guys, how are you? It's Steelo at Steelo Live for a Thursday night. It's a bit close, isn't it? Jesus Christ. What's the time? It's 7:20. We're running a little bit late. We've had a few crew through the shop, which is cool. It's good to see a few people in the shop at Thursday, and we've been madly trying to sort out a bit of gear out the back there. Now, I apologise early if this dings in the background. Those that know me that I'm not that technological, and I still haven't turned it off, but I don't think it sounds like it's beeping flat out every second. No, it is. There you go. Ricky, g'day. Ash, how are you? Graham, how are you, mate? Derek, g'day, mate. Ronnie, how are you? Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's going to be a bit of a brief one today. Short week from Easter long weekend, and then we've got, hey, Jace from Hunt Catch Cook. How are you, mate? We've got another long weekend this weekend, so hope everyone got a few eggs from Easter Bunny, which is cool. I know our girls got a couple, which was good. They went mad. Mike, Steve, Kerbs, how are you? Send me a PM, Steve. Marty, how are you, man? Brocky, how are you from Wheatbelt Gunsmithing? Wheatbelt Precision Gunsmithing. Sorry, mate. Milo, how are you, Al? Hope you're going good out there, mate. Jeff, how are you? Saw you on the highway too, Milo. Sorry, mate. It was too late. It was a big flash of a Land Cruiser. It was gone. It was out of there. Cody, how are you? So, yeah, big day on the road today because short week, so I'm absolutely gassed out, and we've been flat out trying to sort out the back and do a few other things to get a bit of room in here because we keep running out of room. Oh, you got the Rona, Woggy. I love it. Someone's got to get it, mate. It's going to happen eventually. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a quick run around for the long weekend this weekend, which is Anzac Day. So I'm not going to pump the long weekend too hard, but thanks for all the serving former serving personnel and current serving personnel, because it's a great bloody country, and it wouldn't be if it wasn't for those. Yeah, chances of a 22 Henry Lever action, mate, are slim to none. But if you're out on the weekend and you're looking for a torch, a good torch to get you around the house and or on top of the rifle, we've got some Nightcore P30 hunting kits. So we've got various other hunting kits, and we like to mix it up a bit. So Nightcore's the go for this month. These guys are a good little 1,000 lumen torch, and they're nice and compact and short, which is cool. So these go good on the bedside table, good in the ute. They don't take up a lot of room, a lot shorter and more compact than some of the other ones. So these aren't bad, eh? They come in a kit, like all these little kits, which are cool. Look at that. It's even the right way up there, eh? Glenn, how are you? So in the kit, you've got a little like a little belt scabbard to wear, or you can put that in your car somewhere. The little light mount. You can put a magnet mount on these as well. You can upgrade to a magnet mount. A couple of filters, so the green and a red filter there. So, if you got to get a bit close to the Easter Bunny, what's that there? A lanyard, so you can tie it to yourself. They USB charge, which is good because I don't like charging batteries. And a tail switch, which is really cool. So, Nightcore, they are normally, what are they normally? They're normally $285 or something, but we're going to do them for $264. Bargain. You can't go wrong. So if you're into lights, these are the go for this month. They are the go-to. Excellent. Show us outside. Yeah, it doesn't work in town, man, because there's all street lights, so it doesn't look as cool as you'd think. Light Force, we've got some Light Force spotlights back through as well, so these have been on a back order for a while. If you're chasing some Light Force spotlights, we've got that as well. Nath, how are you, mate? Spokes, how are you? H, how are you, man? All the way from Beverly Tyres. G'day. Now, I'm walking in here because there's something that I saw earlier that we had. I've got to set one of those up, those camp kitchens. They look cool. No, I was going over to the backcountry meals. So, long weekends, and everyone's starting to go bananas on tractors. If you've had enough of cooking, or you're a single bloke and you don't want to cook for yourself, one of these is the go-to. So, roast chicken and spaghetti bolognese. The spaghetti bolognese is my favourite, but, beef stroganoff, beef pasta hot pots, a bit of yogurt and muesli for breakfast if you want to go, or a cooked breakfast, 2 serves for the big boys down here. we've got all that sort of stuff. Tandoori chicken, some butter chicken if you want something a bit nice. The butter chicken's actually nice. I've had that one a couple of times. Cottage pie. I've had that guy. That's got the Steelo stamp of approval. He's pretty good. Mediterranean lamb with black olives is also really nice. Jesus, this stuff's really good. I haven't had lunch today. My mouth's watering just thinking of it. But this sort of stuff, it's all freeze-dried, so it'll last for ages in the tractor until you get hungry, or in the back of the ute. It's really, really good, eh? Sorry, I'm just reading some text as well at the same time. So they are very, very good. The Webby, get off. The gunshot has a couple of Henry lever action 22s. That's on the East Coast, mate. This is WA, mate. You're on WA page. But yeah, if they want to ship them across, Webby, I'm happy to sell them for them. If they can't sell them over there, you tell them, send them to Uncle Steelo. And I'll buy you a beer next month at the Nye Show. So the other cool thing we've just had come back, because we've sold a massive amount of these at Starter Seating, are the little jet boils. So these guys look like that. If you haven't got one, you definitely want one. Titanium cooking cup, boils water in no time, good for a cuppa, good for your freeze-dried meals. Keep you going out there in the paddock during seeding and or spraying, which are the way to go. If you don't want them, we've got like the little portable gasmate barbies. Cook a meal up in the paddock just to keep it interesting. The other cool thing, because it's nearly fire season, I'm really excited. The slow combustion stoves are about to hook up at home. Cast iron kettles for sitting on top of the wood fire at home. So if you've got one of those, that is the go. They're real good. Yeah. Gethlin, yep. It's Toyota, it's Nissan, it's Toyota, it's all over the place, mate. I'm a bit of a light slut, so I like Light Force and back to Nightcore. We like them all, mate. We like them all. Johnny, hello, Milliers. The in-laws up in Perth. Yeah, so we do like them all, mate. I'm a bit of a light whore. If it shines, it's a good thing. Oh, and I've just noticed they do apple pie. So for the blokes that want a bit of sweets out in the paddock, there they go. That was that. I'm trying to think of... here we go. So you didn't see this from me, because I don't know a release date of this, actually, proper. But we've got a whole lot of yellow Yeti has just come online. So if you're a Yeti fan and you want a new colour, yellow is the new colour. Please don't ask about... in Busselton. Yeah, righto. Please don't ask about pink at the moment. We've only got pink in the kids' colours. What happened is they didn't have enough Yeti to ship, or pinks to ship out to everyone. So, a couple of the key stores obviously got hold of them early, and the rest of the blokes like Steelo, he missed out. So, pink, and they did a blue that was really cool. So we missed out on the pink and the blue, which is a bit of a shame. But, that's the way the cookie crumbles. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. I'm just having a little think, because I've lost my train of thought. Oh, knife of the week. Knife of the week. Yeah, I knew you'd be onto that, Mike. The warm apple pie. Knife of the week, because we are out there seeding and playing around in tractors and all sorts of stuff. So you need a little handy knife. Hey Jimmy, happy birthday to Abby. How's that? I hope she's watching, and I hope she's been good for a birthday. So one of my little favourites. This is you'll like this. You can hang this from the console of the tractor, so you've always got a little knife to cut up your little sandwiches and stuff, peel your apples and all that sort of good stuff. But this is like a little copy K-bar, a little neck knife, but hang from the controller. It'll keep you going. It's real cool. Just flick the bottom of it, and out it comes. Look at that little mini K-bar. It's very, very fun. The most fun you can have for about $17.50, in fact. So that's a fun one to have in the tractor, where you're going around and around and up and back, and away you go. What do you have to do? Something else? Did I show you a shotty last week, Graham? I'm sure I showed you a shotty last week, mate. You might have missed it. You'll have to go back and watch it. So that's my knife of the week. It's a very small knife, but it's a knife nonetheless. I said I had a shotty to show you. Someone else out there, tell me, did I show a shotty last week? I'm sure I put a shotty together and showed you. Oh, wait. Well, you talk amongst yourselves. And if I haven't, I'll quickly run out the back and get the shotty if you missed it last week. I think you tuned in a bit late last week, Graham. I think. Maybe. Maybe you didn't. Beep. I do need sleep. I can't be on a seating rig. Camp chairs. You don't need camp chairs. Someone tell me, did I talk about a shotgun last week? I've put it out to there. Da-da-da-da. The little Uncle Henry is a great Henry. It is. No, that's all right. I did do a Bushmeister last week, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did show a Bushmeister. See, Graham, that's what happens. You didn't tune in last week in time. You missed it. You'll have to watch it again. Or come up here and away we go. Yeah, thanks. Yep, boys, everyone's on it. Last week you did show a shotty. If you want something a little bit nicer in the knife department. I had another one this week. Did I? Oh, I did, but I haven't put any of them together. So I did. I had a shipment of Dickinsons come through as well, which aren't Dickinsons anymore. I think there's something else, but they're a Dickinson anyway. But I will. Yeah, it was a pistol the week before. It was actually 3 pistols the week before, Dave. It was the awesome Springfields, the 1911s. I'll circle back and I'll do a because I haven't put them together yet, Graham. That's how busy I've been. Now we've had a heap of crew off Crook this week, so we've been running around in circles. A really nice knife on the smaller one. Felix, how are you, mate? Is a little Nito. So a little Nito Coyote. So again, if you want a little bit more style on the tractor, it comes with a nice leather sheath. This is actually a favourite of mine because it's not too big and boisterous, but it'll get the job done. You know, so something for your tucker there. Nice little birch wood burl handle, and they're a nice little knife. So that's another nice little knife. So 2 knives. That should be out of its pouch so you can see it. Tucks away in its pouch in the knife cabinet. Doesn't do it justice. What are they called now? I can't remember. There was a name. How about I have a wander? Because someone's going to ask, and I'm going to need to know, aren't I? Kyle, thanks. Jordan, sorry. Thanks for that. Well, they're probably still called a Dickinson, but they're Templeton Arms. Is what's stamped all over them now. Don't you love that? Same look. Hang on. So look at that. You can all look at my awesome ceiling. Whee! So the Templeton Arms, exactly the same as a Dickinson, just called Templeton Arms. Same. This is the this is the upgraded version, but we're going to talk about this tomorrow. Next week. I've got to give you something to come back for next week. Otherwise, Graham, you won't tune in down in Koji. You'll have other things to do. You won't. I'll get no love. It is nice. They are nice. Leather or Kydex. Oh, horses for courses, eh? Jesus Christ! You want to throw that at me already straight now? Look, if you're going away for Anzac Day, again, just a reminder that we've got a whole lot of 12-volt adapters in the shop, so we can run battery to Anderson to twin Anderson. We've got some spare Andersons, some bubble levels if you're going to take the caravan away, and some T levels. We've got Anderson extensions, cigarette lighter adapters, Anderson to cigarette lighter adapters, or battery to cigarette lighters. Definitely worth having if you're going away for the Anzac Day. Can you buy that stock? You can buy everything in here, mate, Steve. It's all for sale. It's your shop anyway, mate. What's happening outside? It's a bit coolish, actually, tonight. And we've got not a lot of action, really, in Narrogin. It's all happening at Steelo's shop and nowhere else. The roads are a bit quiet, except for these 2 blokes idling away, probably chasing a bit of a feed. There's a little bit of movement down the pub, but this is probably the quietest I've seen the street for quite some time. I don't know why. Maybe the cooler weather. The it's an election. The election boys are on the trail over there, the Liberal fellas. But yeah, this is pretty quiet. Not a lot going on. Raincoats. Raincoats is the call, is it, Roscoe? Raincoats for Anzac Day. The Church of Scientology is going great across the road. Definitely. Anywho, here we go. So, on that note, it's a very, very brief one. I hope I haven't taken up too much time because it's getting late and there's a lot of good stuff on TV at the moment. But I hope everyone's doing something very cool for Anzac Day. I hope you're out there, paying your respects on Monday, and also enjoying the time off. do something Australian, have a barbecue, kick a footy, go to the beach if you can, spend time with your family, and obviously remember those that are sacrificed. I've got a cool day out with some other lads, so that'll be good on Monday. It'll be a good thing, and we'll circle back off another short week next week. We'll see you next Thursday. I'll have a Templeton/Dickinson for you, Graham, down in Kojonup, and we'll get you back into it. No worries, guys. Anyway, thanks for calling in, saying good day, and we'll see you next week. Catch you guys. Bye.